All right, everybody. So it's the next video, but I want to show y'all my all the tools that I use, and then explain the order and why I use them in that order. First things first, what I do is I jump in the shower first thing in the morning, and that is just because I take a hot shower in the morning because there's no benefit to stretching a cold muscle. So you're obviously cold when you first wake up in the morning. Even if you didn't sleep cold, your muscles are probably stiff just because you're just now waking up. You haven't been moving for like 8 hours. So I jump in the shower, and then I come in my room. I throw on my oxygen mask. Yeah, the oxygen mask. That basically one of the reasons why your muscles are stiff is because lack of oxygen saturation. So I throw that on, and then I apply these oils. I apply the moisture one right here, and then I apply the blood flow one, and last I apply the oxygen saturation. And I'll explain why I do that, and then what I put in them, and that's all the oils that I put in them. I just kind of mix it up. I figured out what oils promote that, and how to get the oils to penetrate deeper into the skin, so I'm getting the results that I want. After I do that, I start red light. These are all my red light tools right here. So I got precision tools that I apply directly to the skin, and my problem areas. So there's a couple larger ones that they're like two precision tools in one, and I put those on my hips basically, and then I put these on my knees. This one I put on my low back, and then this one it's a flashlight. I can just shine it anywhere on my body while I'm letting those do their thing. So I'm doing that, and red light basically it promotes blood flow. It gets fresh blood, opens up the blood vessels, and gets fresh blood into those areas. So that's a good thing, obviously. After I do that, and I'm just sitting there and letting those lights do their thing, I will use my massage gun. Where do I place my massage gun? Well, y'all know what a massage gun is. But use the massage gun. Did I talk about this? This is the first thing I use. I'm sorry, I'm out of order right now. But this is the first thing I use after applying the oils. And then I'll actually apply the red light after that. So I'll use this. This will be the first thing I use after applying the oils, and this just agitates the muscle, shakes it back and forth, gets fresh blood flow going, and then the massage gun. When I get to that the reason I use that in that order is because it's like pressing on the muscle back and forth really fast, and it's stretching it, and just relieving tension, and it's faster than like if you were using your hands and stuff like that. So you don't have to use as much energy. And then after I do that, I go to this right here, my tuning forks. So the tuning forks, and I can play it for you. It's a little difficult because I only got one hand right now, but hopefully y'all can hear it. Yeah. And yeah, so I play that, and you press it on your muscle. So wherever you press it right there, that end right there, you place it on the muscle, and you can feel that vibrating not only in the area that you're pressing it to, but it actually goes up the muscular chain. So that's pretty cool and beneficial because it actually gets muscles moving that you wouldn't otherwise be able to reach with a manual tool, because we're using sound, so it travels a bit further. And then after that, I use these the So Right and this lacrosse ball, and the reason I use that in that order because now I got everything loosened up and all warm, and I can press on it. This is pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you get to this part, press on it with these, and you're just gonna lay there for a second. Take big deep breaths and release. So one of the biggest principles when it comes to stretching and relieving tension is breath. Always posture, having correct posture and deep breaths. That's going to help release the tension. You're getting fresh oxygen in there, and then you just relaxing it away, allowing it to release. Yeah, so it kind of works with the nervous system. As you exhale, your body just naturally relaxes. So breath work is one of the biggest things. And because the my back is so hard to get with the massage gun, and this right here is almost impossible, I got this right here as is a vibrating foam roller, and basically it does the same similar things as like the massage gun, but it's just specifically I use it for my back and other hard to reach areas. So and the last thing I'll use is this right here, and I just go all over my body. This is a scraping tool. So the scraping tool, you actually scrape it, and you can feel a little grittiness when you're scraping in your problem areas. That's the tight fascia that you're scraping and you're releasing. So when you feel that grittiness, and other people they know it as a cellulite. So that it's the same thing. It's just harder to see on males that work out. And if you're in the gym, it's harder to see cellulite just because you got your muscles and everything is a lot more tense. But so you use the scraping tool to scrape and release that fascia. Because if you don't, so naturally when you work out or if you get injured, your muscle is going to tighten up, but the fascia also tightens up, and the fascia is what holds the muscle like together in place. So it keeps it. It's like a protective layer almost. But when the muscle heals, when the muscle is injured, the fascia tightens up as well as the muscle. And so a lot of times what happens is the muscle heals, but we never release the fascia, so it stays tight. So that's why we don't really know about fascia in Western medicine. So it's one of those new things, buzzwords that's actually circulating and people are learning more and more about. But that's just right there. That is just me getting started. Those are all the tools that I use before I even start my stretch. So once I'm done with that, it takes me about 30 minutes. If I'm moving fast, it takes me about 30 minutes. And then once I'm done with that, that's when I go into my stretching. And I'll actually show y'all the stretches tomorrow. Because it's already late here, and I need to get to bed. But appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. Talk to you later.